Jesus is helping me. I can do the things that He does. I can love like Jesus. I believe His light can shine through me. I can do the things that He does. I can love like Jesus. I wanna be a good, good friend. Good, good friend. A good, good friend. Oh, I wanna be a good, good friend. Just like Jesus. With His help, I will forgive. I will forgive. I will forgive. Oh, with His help, I will forgive. Just like Jesus. I believe Jesus is helping me. I can do the things that He does.
I can love like Jesus.
I believe His light can shine through me. I can do the things that He does. I can love like Jesus. I wanna be a good, good friend. Good, good friend. A good, good friend. Oh, I wanna be a good, good friend. Just like Jesus. With His help, I will forgive. I will forgive. I will forgive. Oh, with His help, I will forgive. Just like Jesus. Everybody now. I can love like Jesus. I can love like Jesus. I can love like Jesus. I can love like Jesus.
Always, every day, I can say Jesus loves me. Always, every day, I can say Jesus loves me.
When I dance and when I sing, yeah, when I do the right thing, when I walk in God's way, yeah, even when I don't obey, I know His love for me will never go away. No, will never go away. I said His love for me will never go away. No, will never go away. Everybody sing.
Always, every day, I can say Jesus loves me. Always, every day, I can say Jesus loves me.
Every day, yeah, every day, come on. When I dance and when I sing, yeah, when I do the right thing, when I walk in God's way, yeah, even when I don't obey, I know His love for me will never go away. No, will never go away. I said His love for me will never go away. No, will never go away. That's why I keep on singing.
Always, every day, I can say Jesus loves me. Always, every day, I can say Jesus loves me.
Always, He loves me always. He loves me always. He loves me always. I know His love for me will never go away. No, will never go away. I said His love for me will never go away. No, will never go away. Everybody help me sing. Always, every day. Come on.
Jesus loves me.
Every day. All right.
Every day,
Come on.
I can say Jesus loves me. Always, every day, I can say Jesus loves me. Always, every day, I can say Jesus loves me.
Always.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan and I'm Jessie. Megan, my mom made muffins and asked me to bring you the leftovers.
Oh, yum! Your mom makes the best muffins. I will put these in the freezer when I get home.
What, you're not gonna eat them?
Oh, I plan to eat them all right, just not today. I'm gonna put them in the freezer so they last longer. Then, when I want one, I can just pull it out and let it thaw out.
Oh, that is smart.
Thank you. Hey, that actually reminds me of today's Bible story.
Are there muffins in today's Bible story?
No, but God did give his people bread in the wilderness. He told them to gather only what they needed to eat that day. He didn't want them to save any for later, except on the 6th day. He told them to gather what they needed for that day and the next day.
Is it because they didn't have freezers back then?
Well, they didn't, but that's not why God didn't want them to save food. He wanted to teach his people to trust him. Let me tell you the story. Moses led the Israelites from the Red Sea to the wilderness. The people got hungry and they complained. "We are starving," they told Moses. But Moses did not have any food. A cloud of God's glory appeared, and God said to Moses, "Tell the Israelites that they will eat meat for dinner. In the morning, they will eat bread until they are full. Then they will know that I am their God." Quail came into the camp that night, and the people ate meat for dinner. In the morning, fine flakes like frost were on the ground. "What is it?" the Israelites asked. Moses said, "God has given you bread to eat." The Israelites called the bread manna. God told his people to gather only what they needed to eat that day. If they gathered too much, the leftovers went bad. On the 6th day, they gathered twice as much so they could rest on the 7th day. God wanted his people to trust him and obey him. The Israelites traveled in the wilderness for many years, going wherever God told them to go. One day they stopped to camp, but they had no water. "Moses, give us something to drink," they said. But Moses did not have any water. "God, what should I do?" Moses prayed. God showed Moses a rock and told him to hit the rock with his staff. Water came out of the rock, and the people drank the water. God was with his people. When God's people were hungry and thirsty, God gave them food and water. Later, God sent his son Jesus. Jesus said, "I am the bread of life." Bread and water give people life for a little while, but Jesus gives people life forever.
Only God can hang the stars in outer space. Only He can make a rainbow from the rain. Only God can part the seas to make a way. There's nothing He can't do. No, there's nothing He can't do. 'Cause He can do anything, anything at all. He can do anything, anything at all. There's no giant too big, no mountain too tall. I know God is powerful, yeah, anything. He can do anything, anything at all. Only God can hang the stars in outer space. Only He can make a rainbow from the rain. Only God can part the seas to make a way. There's nothing He can't do. No, there's nothing He can't do. 'Cause He can do anything, anything at all. He can do anything, anything at all. There's no giant too big, no mountain too tall. I know God is powerful, yeah, anything. anything. He can do anything, anything at all. What this means is we can trust him. This means you and me can trust him. Well, what this means is we can trust him. Yeah, I know. This means you and me can trust him. Because he can do anything, anything at all. He can do anything, anything at all. There's no giant too big, no mountain too tall. I know God is powerful, yeah, anything. He can do anything, anything at all.
Before the day I took a breath, you had a plan for my every step. You promised to always be by my side. I believe that you are the way